Welcome back, everyone. Zenus007. Today I got a little bit of a rant video, more or less, just going over some stuff in the Battlefield community that just needs to be, brought to attention, needs to be talked about. A lot of it's about the spring patch just come out last month. I really don't know what to think of it. We've had time to digest it now, and it's taken a little bit of adjusting to get to, Mainly, I'm going to just go over some of the talking points of it and see what you guys think. Might be the same, maybe I'm out of my mind, I don't know. But first we'll start off with the Jets. I really didn't think there was nothing wrong with the Jets before they did the patch. But, I don't know, they apparently want to cater to noobs. I mean, I don't know. The speed control nerf really didn't bother me because I really don't watch, the 313 was supposed to be like the ultimate speed for turning. That really didn't bother me. I mean, I'd say 90% of the guys you go up into a jet fight against, they don't know nothing about it, so it's not a big deal. Main things that really they need to address in the next patch is, it seems like your gyro stabilizers they're just non-existent. I mean, you get hit by a Stinger, Igla, anything lock-on. I mean, I run gyros all the time, and it's hit or miss. Sometimes it will like shoot you straight into the ground from you'll be up in space and it does it. And other times it's like it works. I don't know if there's something that's messed up with what they did, but they need to work that out because it's really, really fucking annoying. Another thing that they did too is the laser guided nerf. I run laser guided all the time because I don't need to rely on heat seekers for anything. And I like to help my team out when I play Conquest by taking out boats, tanks, I mean anything. And I didn't see them being a problem before. I mean, you needed more than two to take out a full health tank, so what was the big deal? I don't get it. Now, you can't shoot them back to back, which, I mean, I can work around it, we can all work around it, but it's just more of an annoying, like, it didn't need to be messed with. If they wanted to do it this way now, up the damage on it to like 40% or something instead of, I think it does 30 damage right now. That would have been a happy medium for everything, Other things that the cannon buff against infantry is nice. I mean, I really didn't care. I realized in BF4 the jets were, they were probably the best thing next to the attack heli in that game. I mean, you had a good pilot, you just raped the other team. It was pretty crazy. But now you don't have hydro rockets on your stealth jets. It's basically mainly an air-to-air combat. And as far as attack jets go, I don't fly attack jets that often. I know there's a lot of guys butthurt about that. They basically have gotten a nerf. I mean, to be honest, those things are pretty deadly when it comes to taking out infantry, but that is their job. Otherwise, as far as the jet balance, they need to get some shit figured out because dogfighting is kind of, a lot of guys say it's completely ruined. I don't think it's completely ruined. I still get into some good dogfights. I mean, granted, I'm not the ace fucking pilot out there, but I do usually do pretty well when I'm in the jet. Other than that, we're going to get on to some other subjects. The straw being nerfed in the patch. Frankly, I could give a shit less. I don't ever use it. I know there are lots of people that are just screaming bloody murder about this. I use RPGs, whatever. I know there's these guys get some pretty crazy shots on stuff, but that shit really doesn't bother me, whatever. It is pretty annoying when you're in a chopper and you get hit by a straw from across the map and you had no inclination it was coming, but whatever. It is what it is. As far as the gun balance in the patch, I don't know. It took me a little while to get used to. I know some of my guns I use, I run mainly engineer class, and I do like the PDWs. probably one of the few people that does. But I just like that SMG feel. I don't know. It feels like you're just more mobile, you know. I'm an engineer guy. Engineer and support are my two main use classes. I don't... Assault is whatever. Everybody runs assault. I mean, granted, I have a lot of assault rifle kills, but whatever. In recon, I'm not a sniper. I can't snipe. I can live with the fact that I cannot snipe. That's fine. Gun balance, I don't know. It probably, some of the guns did needed to be balanced, I would say, but it's... Some of them are... It takes it's like you get... I don't know how to put it. They feel like you're shooting marshmallows at times. You know, you use a gun a lot. Like I used to run the AS Val a lot, and that gun is, you know, it's got a short magazine in it, and it did a lot of damage. I mean, you could, if you were good with it, you could do really well, and if you missed your shots, you were screwed. Now, I haven't used it a lot lately, but, you know, the damage has been, I'd say, nerfed on a little bit. Stuff like that, you know, it takes you an extra bullet or two to kill a guy. Well, you know, if your accuracy ain't exactly the greatest, it's, you know, you can't get them 2 kills, 3 kills with a magazine anymore. You know, now you're getting just 2 kills and you gotta reload. I realized that some of it needed to be balanced, but there's other things that are just, I don't know, shit don't make sense. They touched stuff on the patch that really didn't need to be screwed with, and it just baffles me as to why. To me, before the spring patch, I would say Battlefield 4 was it played the greatest that it has played since release, and that is, from my experience. I mean, I've got quite a bit of time into the game, I think about 20 days playtime, but that's all I gotta say about the gun balance. Another thing, as far as like fixing some game modes, you know, I play a lot of air superiority. I do like it. I'm probably one of the few people that do like air superiority, but I mean, if they really wanted to make that game mode any bit fair, I mean, the J-20 cannot touch the F-35. I don't care who you are, what you say. If somebody had their choice, they would take the F-35 any day. If they wanted to make it even, they could either put a F-35 versus the Su-50 in a match, the J-20 versus the Su-50, and then F-35, or wait, I think I did say that one. Basically have all 3 jets compete against each other once, and if they want to do the chopper match, that's fine too. But having said that, thanks for watching the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. See you, bye.